Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kimberly Margarita and I enjoy painting my face. Today I wanted to show you guys how I created this easy rainbow eye look. This would be great for a festival look. I know the festival season is coming up pretty soon, or just for a wearable look to wear to the grocery store. Whatever you prefer, but yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have my base done as usual, foundation, concealer, and powder, and we are going to be starting off with the eyes. So for this eye look, I'm going to be using a couple different products. I'm going to be using a couple liquid lipsticks, a couple of the color inks from Makeup Forever. Hey, stop it. There's a cat in here making noise. She's so purry right now, but she doesn't want to be held. Baby, you have to be quiet or you have to get out. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. So a couple liquid lipsticks, a couple color inks, and please be careful if you have sensitive eyes using liquid lipsticks since they aren't meant for the eye area. But for me, they have never irritated my skin, so I know that I don't react to these, but if you've never used them on the eye area, just be careful, okay? So I'm gonna be using those for a base, and then also a couple shadows from Sugar Pill, of course. I can't do a bright eye look without Sugar Pill. As you can see, I've hit pan on so many of these. So I'm going to be using mostly like Butter Cupcake, a bit of Acid Berry. So we're going to jump right in. So I'm going to be starting at the outer part of the eye area, and then I'm going to work my way in. So for this look, we just want the colors to really blend and just kind of melt into each other. So make sure the colors that you are picking are going to be colors that will blend well together. So for I'm using a blue liquid lipstick from NYX. This is in the shade Little Denim Dress. And I'm actually going to be mixing it with a bit of a Makeup Forever color ink just to lighten it up a touch. So I'm just going to be placing this on the outer portion of the eye, and I'm just taking a fluffy brush and I'm kind of stippling it on, and I'm going up to the brow with this, and then I'm just going a little bit out from the eye, and then I'm bringing it down a little bit too, because we want this to almost look kind of smeared and a little bit drippy. And then you can always use your finger to help melt the product into the skin. And then I am actually going to be taking another liquid lipstick. This one is from Sugar Pill from the Little Twin Stars collection. This one is in Lala. It's just a super bubblegum pink, so I'm going to be taking that next to the blue. And I'm kind of overlapping it onto the blue so the colors blend really well. And make sure that you're not doing each color too thick, because you want to leave enough room on your eye for each color. And then again, I'm just kind of stippling that on with a fluffy brush. This look doesn't actually take long to do at all, and I thought that it would be super cute for like a festival look or something. For those people that go to festivals, I prefer to watch Netflix and cuddle my cats, but I mean, whatever. This look could also work for that too. Okay, and then next I'm going to be going in with kind of a corally shade. This is the Makeup Forever color ink in M802. And I mixed it with a touch of the white, just again to lighten it up a little bit. And then just going in right beside the pink. And I love the color inks because they dry down to a really nice finish. So you don't have to worry about them like smearing all over the face. And that's the same thing when you're using a liquid lipstick too. Again, it sets, so once this look is on, you don't have to worry about colors like creasing or smearing everywhere. So this look would definitely wear for a long time on the skin. And then the colors we're going to be going with next, I'm going to be using shadows. So because of that, I'm just going to place a bit of a white base down to help those colors really pop. It's currently snowing outside really hard, and I'm just so over it. I want spring to be here so bad. Pretty sure I mentioned that in my last video too, but I am so desperate for spring to get here. Okay, then on a fluffy brush, I'm going to be taking Butter Cupcake from Sugar Pill, but I'm also mixing it with a white shadow so it's not too intense, because I want to keep this look a little bit on the pastel side. I mean, the colors are still pretty bright, but okay, now that the yellow's placed down, I'm going to be going in with, actually, I'm going to take this shade from the Sugar Pill Little Twin Stars collection. This one is in the shade Star Ribbon, and it's just, oh sorry, you can't see it. It's just such a pretty, like, seafoamy green kind of shade. And I'm actually going to mix it with a touch of Acid Berry, so it has a little bit more green to it. And then I'm going right to the inner corner with this one. Okay, so now that we have the colors laid down, basically we're going to be placing a highlight shade on top of each color to really make them pop. So for blue, I'm going in with Cloud Maker from Sugar Pill. And then on top of the pink, I'm going to be taking a bit of Brixton from the Urban Decay Kristen Lee and Kaleidoscope Dream palette. And then for the coral and the yellow shade, I'm going to be taking these two here from this Lime Crime highlight palette, which you can tell is very well loved. Their highlight shades are just so intense. That's why I love them so much. And I am using my finger for this just because I find it really helps to melt the powders into the paint that we have laid down. And then for the last shade, I'm going in again with the Kaleidoscope Dream palette. I'm taking the other half of that. The other half of this, which is Leo, and it is a bluish greenish duochrome. It's so pretty. By the way, go check out me and Kristen's video if you haven't already. I will leave that link down below. So by putting these shimmers over top of the paint, it's just going to add a nice metallic effect and make it just pop even more. Okay, and for the brow, I think I'm going to go in for a white brow, because I feel like that will contrast nicely against the colors that we have. So I'm going to take this really beat up spoolie and some of the white color ink, and I'm just going to begin to brush this through my brows. If it gets a little messy, that's okay. Have you guys been watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 3? If you have been watching it, let me know who your favorites are. I think Aja is doing so well this season. Just love every look she's been coming out with. I've been loving all her performances. And of course, Ben de la Creme has been killing the competition. He's won like, what? It's like he's won every single week so far almost. But yeah, let me know who your favorites are. Okay, now once you're done with the spoolie, I'm just gonna take a angle brush and some more white and just draw on the rest of my brow. If you already have a whole eyebrow, then this part isn't necessary. Now, I already curled my lashes previously. Now I'm just gonna pop on some white mascara. If you don't have white mascara, you can totally use body paint, like a color ink or a water activated paint. I don't recommend using a cream because that will just transfer and that could get in your eyes and just not feel so great. But yeah, this mascara is almost out and I'm so sad because it was limited edition from a collection from MAC like last year, so I am really holding on to this product and not wanting to run out. I'm gonna be very sad when that day comes. I'm just adding this to the top and the bottom. Oh yeah, and don't forget to add a pastel liner to the waterline. Doesn't really matter what color. Okay, I'm gonna go do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that both eyes are complete, we're gonna be going in with the last step, which is going to be just splattering a little bit of white paint kind of across the eye area. I just love the texture and effect that this gives. So I'm just gonna be taking a small brush and then going in with some water activated paint and then just soaking the brush in that. And then you just wanna run your finger over top of the brush and it's just gonna give that really nice splattery kind of effect. And when it's done with white, I think it kind of looks like little sparkles. I don't know, I just think it's cute. Also, I'm sorry if I seem a little bit low energy in this video. It's because I am. If you guys have followed me for quite a while, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know that I do deal with a lot of chronic pain due to endometriosis and several other things. So it's been a really bad pain week for me, but I still wanted to get some videos up. I just wanted to address that because if I seem a little down or something, then that is why. I mean, I'm doing okay, but it hasn't been the best week, so just thought I would mention that. Okay, I lied. There's one more step for the eyes. I'm just gonna take a teeny tiny brush and add a couple of white dots just randomly around the eyes. Also, I absolutely cannot wait until I'm able to get laser or LASIK for my eyes because I wear glasses, but I obviously can't wear glasses when I'm filming a tutorial, and contacts dry out my eyes too much because I have chronic dry eyes, so I have to have the mirror like this close to my face. So I can't wait for that day to come. I have to wait until my eyes stop changing because my prescription just changed, so you're supposed to wait like 6 months to a year of your eyes like staying steady, I guess. But let me know down below if you have had LASIK. I'd love to hear your experience. I know a couple of friends of mine have had it and they can't recommend it enough, and I'm just so excited for that day to finally come where I don't need to wear glasses. It's just going to be like the most freeing feeling in the world. I'm so jealous of people who have good eyes. Also, if you have a pimple, you can just go right over top of it with a dot and it's like it was never there. Okay, now the eyes are done. I am going to contour a little bit. I'm going to take this shade, I believe it's called Suburbia. Could be wrong. From Sugar Pill. I'm just going to throw that under the cheekbones, forehead, all the places you would usually contour, and jawline. I'm getting my hair done in a couple weeks. Finally, it's been such a long time since I've had my hair done. Let me know down below if you can guess what color I'm gonna be doing. I'm also just gonna do a touch of that to contour my nose. Oh my god, it's like a freaking blizzard outside. So over this. Okay. Last step is going to be lips. When I did this look on Instagram, I did like a white lip with a bit of peach color on the inside, but I don't know, I think the white lips looked a bit crusty, so I'm gonna do like a peachy pink. But you could do whatever color. You could totally play off any colors that you used on the eyes, and that would look good. I just mixed a couple of these paints together because I'm too lazy to get up and find the lipstick that matches. I'm just being honest. I'm just going over it with a bit more white just to lighten it up a touch. Okay, now once that's dry, you can go over with some highlight. I'm going to be taking the lime crime again. Oh my god, I forgot to highlight my face. What is wrong with me? I'm just going to slap on some of the gold shade from this palette. Okay, now time to put on a wig and this look will be complete. Oh shit, just got paint all up in my wig. At least it's a similar color. That would have really sucked. You can kind of see it. Oops. Okay, now that we have the wig on, the look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this easy rainbow eye tutorial. Let me know what you would like to see next time down in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to become a member of the Color Creep fam. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!